Oh.
It's like biting into a taco. I bet that's what that sound
Ah!
effect was. That guy got some dead ass aim, bro. He shot you straight
Through
through
the
that rock.
bush! Through the rock and everything. Like, what
Bite
the
into a
fucking
taco.
cheater?
Oh yeah, there's no. That guy.
He is a cheater. Look at his fucking name.
What is it? A mod and do something?
V, a whole bunch of numbers. D, end.
What are the numbers?
I don't know. Like
Oh.
109 something.
Oh, okay.
Just keeps going.
The numbers didn't spell anything?
101099. Oh, basically a
No.
barcode, like a barcode username. If you do see anybody like that, they're definitely a hacker.
No, if you see somebody with like the 12-digit code in their like letters and numbers in their name dynamic, they're not hacking. They're dumb. What happened was you know when you buy a PlayStation, like not now, but back in the day, it used to give you like a free month to depending on the bundle you got a free month to a year PlayStation Plus with a little code. Well, when people
Mm-hmm.
made their account, they put their code in as their username. And that's what happened.
Oh.
And then they realized you can't name change. So they were stuck with it because they ended up afterwards they realized it and they put the money on, like put the PlayStation time on, and they're like, oh shit, why did I put the PlayStation time on? You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, we actually made fun of a
Yep.
guy in Call of Duty back in the day for that, and we were like, you gotta tell me you weren't stupid and put that shit on as your name, were you? He's like, bro, my little brother did it when we got the PlayStation for Christmas. It was awesome.
That's fuck. That's just great.
But then we caught him for lying because we were like, well, why would you only have one account that you share with your little brother?
I remember that guy.
And he was silent.
Yeah, he
That
left
was
the
back
lobby.
on COD.
Yeah, he left the lobby. Oh, there was
What a
one time
dumbass.
way back in Black Ops 1, me, Canadian, and our old buddy Kush underscore 200 made a grown-ass man cry.
Everyone good?
I
He
bet
got
you he's a very one.
so mad at us for trolling him on the game that he literally
I
was
remember
screaming
that.
and crying. I remember Canadian being like, because Canadian used to have an account named Levi Moore, and I was like, Levi, you hear this guy crying? And Canadian's like, I wasn't gonna say anything. And then Kush was like, he's a bitch. And then I was like, fuck you, like screaming. Fucking great,
That
man.
guy, either that guy's divorced or
Got him
he's just,
so mad that he cried.
my
Yeah.
God. That's not even a man, that's just the third gender. He's probably a third gender. My God.
Like a 60th gender.
Fuck, I seen
Pretty
some guy
much.
roast that fucking. I've seen some guy roast that on a community one day. There was a huge fucking discussion on the gender topic, and one guy was like, "Go get a chromosome test and come back to me. I'll wait."
Oh my.
Because when you did a chromosome test, it's only gonna come up fucking XY or XX. You know what I mean? There's only two ways to become a male or a female, unless you get one of those crazy ones where you get like XXY. You're born with both junks. Then people are like, why don't you go fuck yourself? And it's like, alright, see you in 10 minutes.
That's just gross. I was actually having this conversation with my ex the other day. She was convinced that there was only four: male, female, chicks with dicks, and manginas.
I honestly don't care. There could be a million
agree.
personally, and I'm like, as long as it doesn't affect my day-to-day life. Like, if you have a protest going on and you're blocking a road that I use to get to work, and I have to spend an extra fucking $15 in gas because gas prices are through the roof nowadays to get around you, then I'm gonna have something to say. But it's not about your beliefs or what you're protesting. I could agree with that. Get the fuck out of the way, because I don't, unless you got 15 bucks for gas money to block the road. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna run you over, but I will take the alternate route. I'm a normal human in society. I'm not one of those retards that thinks, oh,
I'll
if
just
you're in
push
my way,
you
I'm
out of
gonna
the
run
way
you
with my
down.
vehicle.
Yeah, but if they stand in front of it and don't move, fucking because you have the
Just
vehicle.
give him a little nudge.
Yeah,
Just
some
kidding.
people won't though. One guy tried that in the States, and the woman fucking her knees broke backwards. And then the guy got sued, and he lost. Like he ended up having to pay that woman a ton of money, because technically they have the right of way. They're pedestrians, even if they're in the middle of the fucking road. You know what I mean? You're in a moving vehicle. It's your job to yield them, regardless of where they are. That's why it's so. Even when there's an accidental accident, like somebody, like in like Japan, you'll see videos where people just throw themselves in front of vehicles.
Fuck's sake!
Like,
I'm on it.
What? Are you on what? I can't even see you on the map, bro.
I landed so far out. I was
Me and Nasty and myself are at the airport, and there was.
I
no
lost
crate,
my
so-
ride. But besides that, I'm good.
Oh wait, I'm with you, Canadian. What the fuck?
Yeah,
There's a
buddy took
shotgun and
off
ammo
on the
in there,
ATV.
Nasty.
Alright. Hey, there's another backpack back here if you don't have one. Oh, you already got
I
one.
do. Get the scout too.
Alright, let's go get us a vehicle and hurry up and get to that island.
Oh, I should turn my camera around when I decide to drive this time. And go get myself an ATV so you can have yours back. I'll get a crate too. Don't get killed, Nasty. We fucking left you there for a second. Fuck, I don't want that. Anyone want a Desert Eagle?
I'll take it.
It's over there. Up south.
Oh, you and me have a challenge. Damn it.
I don't have a challenge for it. I have a challenge for a Marauder. That's the only one I'm gonna need. Because AR, I have one for an AR as well, but I don't need anyone to give me an AR. They're everywhere.
Actually, let me check my...
Planes are west 285, and crates are dropping right now. I'm on the way to them. Oh. Pink's got a vehicle in the, Pink, you had a vehicle at the airport you ran away from. Nasty.
I mean, you didn't really have to tell
I
me
respect that, man. The guy doesn't want to drink and drive. I can respect that. He needs a designated driver.
Oh my god.
That's smart. That's smart. Nobody shit on him. He's for saving
Then
the
you'll
lives of
blow
everybody
out.
else out there.
Oh.
There's some stuff here. Whoever's here, body armors. Over on the picnic table.
Oh yeah. Wait. Jaina.
On the picnic table, guys. Get the body armor if you haven't already.
Damn it. Oh my god. You could have asked for cereal just a few minutes ago. Hard-headed ass child.
What? Okay, I thought
I
you
was
said
talking to my
Toby.
sister.
And I was gonna say, no, he's fucking not.
I'm gonna step away from my controller for a little bit. Don't get me killed.
What the fuck? He has no clothes, he hasn't got a shower, what a crazy bastard. We'll go get him ready, goddamn. Shit. Welcome to the show, whoever's
See
watching.
that guy? Oh, Dynamic walked away. Fuck.
Enjoy the show. If you like what you see, hit that bell and that subscribe. If you don't like what you see, well, I don't know what to do about that. Tell me how to be better. I can't offer anything else than that.
Tell me how to be better.
Right. I was talking to my streamers. My streamers. Wow, I can't get mad at that. Those guys have amazing accuracy. Props to them.
Dynamic, I left you. I'm sorry.
Props to them, good shit.
I'm not bleeding. Like a fucking stuck pig. Is everyone dead except me and Dynamic?
Yeah, the squad of 5 rolled up and fucking, I can't even say anything. They had amazing fucking accuracy.
I don't know why we're so far.
No, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking to somebody that's watching my stream, bro. A viewer? You know, a subscriber on my stream? That's who I'm talking to.
Oh, good, nasty.
I told him, hey, welcome to the show. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe and that bell. If you don't, tell me how to be better. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said, word for word.
Oh, yeah. That is what you're saying.
That's what I said, word for word. Exactly.
Dynamic, are you back? Fuck me.
Those guys back there that you drove past, Dynamic, were the guys that killed us. They have really good accuracy, Dynamic. Don't fuck with them unless you got armor. I mean, I had armor, and he mowed me down instantly with a cage. Just like, oh, I'm done.
Where the fuck's Dynamic?
Driving through F6 right now, and F7.
No, that's me.
No, that's Dynamic.
That's me.
You guys are sitting in the same vehicle.
Yeah, and he's not here.
He is on my screen. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not technically here.
Oh, I don't know if you
Did
got
you hear
that.
him?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah. 'Cause he's not here.
Here, but I'm about to go to the damn store because someone forgot to get fucking milk. You know exactly. You know.
Someone forgot to get fucking milk. I do the same
Don't
thing.
you look at me. I'm like, don't you look at me after. You remember to go to the damn movies. You remember to go.
Oh my god, you're getting chased by the squad that's behind. That was the guys. Oh no, it wasn't.
I don't have any fucking weapons. Just fuck.
Yeah, just let them kill us.
Dynamic got out so they wouldn't dirty the interior of the car. That's not. That's awesome.
Like
I think Cash is done. He's like, I can't deal with that shit anymore. Business.
God, why do parents have to be so damn stupid?
Oh man, that's awesome. Awesome-o. Packing the boatload. Chilling. See if there's anyone online to join us. But I'm in my friends list right now. Seeing who's online. Rasta.
So what are you doing?
Oh, and apparently I must have somehow got kicked from the party because I just came out of my friends list after the game and I'm not in a party. So I was not aware of anything at the moment there for a second. What the fuck happened? Hold on, I'm trying to fucking get baked and find a fucking squad for us. I don't want to run 3-man. And I'm sober now from those. I'm trying to put one together. Yeah, I'm seeing who's online that I want to invite that I know is good because I'm trying to get some wins. I'll be back. Oh, what's up? Enjoy your breakfast. Oh no, fucking, that's why I just dipped on the party I was just in. Canadian, my buddy, I don't know if you know him, fucking, I'm a fucking Canadian. Friggin', yeah, 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 he's in there fucking, he's in there with one of our other buddies who's like 2 days into a drinking bender, I guess. But he's like just super loaded in there, and like he's already fucking accused me a few times of like saying shit that I didn't say, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you told me that that you need to get better, that I said you need to get better or something, and I'm like, bro, like that's not what happened. Like I told my streamer, there was somebody viewing my stream, and I told him like, fucking. Like, freaking, hey, if you like the show, hit that subscribe or that bell, and if you don't, tell me what I need to do to be better. And friggin', and then, yeah, and then fucking, he was like, oh no, that's not what you said at all. And I'm like, oh my god, bro, really? And then, like, everybody was laughing their ass off at him in there, and he was getting all fucking heated because of it. And fucking one of our buddies, like, right, and one of our fucking buddies' dynamic was like, you can smell the alcohol through the mic. Fucking, we all started, like, dying laughing, and then fucking, he's like, you guys are fucking brutal. He's like, I've listened to you guys go on about fucking being high and weed and shit all fucking day, all the time. He's like, and I'm drunk once on the mic and you guys are shit. And everyone's like, there's a huge difference in being high on the mic and slurring your words and just stopping talking. Like, he'll get in halfway through a sentence, he said something, he's like, yeah, well, and just like stopped, and everyone was like, "You gonna finish your thought?" And I'm like, "Bro, don't even bother." I'm like, that train derailed, fell off the bridge, landed in the river, got swept out to sea, and it's resting next to the Titanic right now. Like fucking. Just everyone's starting to get good, so they don't. When they start getting consistent high scores, they get angry when they don't. Well, it's like me when I dipped on you guys yesterday, and I was like, and fucking Aimless was like, "Be careful," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, no worries. If I die and by myself, it's my fault." Like, he's not. So, Savage No Lacking. Yeah, he's been sending me invites all morning when I was on Netflix and shit. I've never played with the guy. I left the lobby yesterday right when he joined. Mm. Yeah, I'll say to the left if I'm spectating somebody. Like if they're the only one alive, then I'll say to the left. But yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like your their point of view. You know what I mean? It's there. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. If I'm spectating one guy left, I'll say to the left. You know what I mean? Like fucking, or if I'm spectating somebody else, I'll like say their name and then to the left or whatever so they know. But yeah, if you're fucking still alive fighting. You need numbers. I said that yesterday. I was like, fuck it. Someone was like, over here, over here. And I'm like, where the fuck is over here? And then they called out a number and they fucking, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I sent them invites when you suggested them. That's some fucking funny shit. What up, Versus? Oh man, I had a guy that fucking, he's since been back on my friends list, but when I left his clan of Call of Duty, because he was just being a fucking turd, and fucking, and like he told, like when I left, like, and everyone seen he was being a turd, so everyone left with me, you know what I mean? Like not everyone, but pretty much, like his clan went from like 30 some members down to like 6 or something like that, and fucking, and I was, and he like got everyone on like, oh, if you're on their friends, if he's on your friends list or anyone associated to him is on your friends list, then you're gonna be blocked from my friends list and all this shit. And I was, and then like he like I found out, so I like sent him a message, and I'm like, I sent him a message with a screenshot of all of our mutual friends, and I was like, you must be pretty salty, huh? Fucking, because no one, there's only 2 guys that deleted me, and like one refuses to add me back just out of principle, which I can respect that, because
Yeah,
he's like, listen,
you
I
gotta
deleted
respect
him
it.
because you asked, just because you added him back. I'm not gonna add him back and make myself look like an idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is completely respectable,
Right?
but
I can respect that. I'm like, it's cool. I'm like, and I'll play with the guy. Like, I know the guy. Like, he's a good
mhm.
I'm
guy. I'll
almost
play
done
with
my
him.
solo.
All right. Well, how many people you got left?
30.
Hurry up. I'll wait 3 minutes. Fucking yeah, like for me, like I've only blocked a select few of people. Like I've only blocked a few people, and the reason that they got blocked was because PlayStation forced me to, because they were being fucking douches. So I was like, how can I fuck with this guy? Like for example, like Elder Scrolls Online, there was a dude that was in a guild of mine that he had left, which was cool because he's like, oh, I'm going to help another guy build his guild. I'm like, all right, dude, good luck, whatever. And then fucking, but then he started like I found out he was trash talking our guild, like about our guild to every other guild, right? Because I had a couple big friends, and I'm like, really, bro? You're gonna talk shit? And he was like, do something about it. What are you gonna do? And I'm like, well, since you were in my guild for over a year, and I've talked to you every day, I know you pretty well to know that you have absolutely zero social life, and if you don't get to play Elder Scrolls Online, you'll probably kill yourself. So enjoy your 3-day ban. And I reported his name because his name was Moonbear69 Your Mom, and fucking you get a he got a 3-day ban, and then had to, after the 3-day ban, had to call PlayStation and talk to his supervisor to rechange his name, and then literally 3 days later I seen him in zone chat talking. His new name was Moonbear Legacy, and I was like, hey, what's up, Moonbear? How was your 3-day weekend? And he was like, fuck you, you piece of shit. You should know better than to do stuff like that to people's personal lives. All this shit in fucking zone chat. And he was going on, and people were like, whoa, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, I'm one of the leaders of blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, he was shit talking us, so I got him banned. Everyone started laughing, and then he was getting all fucking even more salty, so I posted his address on zone chat. I posted his address, like his mailing address in zone chat.
There, I killed 6 people and I blew myself up.
I was like, everybody mail him a turd.
20 people left.
Yeah, when you report somebody for fucking them over, it forces you to block them. There's a couple guys I've had to report because they were just crazy racist. Like, out of nowhere. Like they'll be talking, like they'll just join like a party on COD and they'll be talking and like they'll later on like they'll add me to their list. I'm like, oh whatever, this guy was cool, and I'll add him, and then like he'll send me messages like I guess based on the fact that I'm white about like all this fucking supremacist shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, and just like sending me a ton of shit, and I was like, really? I didn't. I didn't. I didn't hear any of that, and he was sending me a ton of fucking shit, like I won't even repeat what was said, because fucking I have more respect for myself and other people than that, but fucking, like, it was bad, like, I've told some pretty fucking outlandish jokes, we'll say, in my time, nothing that I would say online while I'm streaming, for sure, but friggin', this guy was like, I was like, whew, like he was making me offended, and it takes a lot to get me offended. Like, like it takes me a lot. Like you could pretty much get in my screaming in my face, calling down my family, and I don't get offended because I'm like, your words mean nothing.